Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that I actually have to defend myself about this. I suppose I don't really, but I just wanted to make a video on it so that people might have a better understanding or get an education. Are trans people mentally ill? Let's just start off by saying that yeah, some people are mentally ill, but I'm not. And just because I'm transgender, that doesn't make me mentally ill. This is kind of the definition of mental illness, okay? A psychological state is considered a mental disorder only if it causes significant distress or disability. If you know me, you'll know that being transgender doesn't cause me to be, disabled. I can function fine in society. Yes, I have anxiety, bouts of depression sometimes when I feel like my transition isn't going fast enough, but you know, that's just life. I have to get over that. But it doesn't classify me as mentally ill. And that goes for a lot of trans people. They don't see their being transgender as something that distresses them or, you know, disables them. They just see it as this birth defect or this nuisance that they have to go through. But most of us are of very sound mind. So if you look at all the people who are actually hating on people who are transgender, if you look at the people who are discriminating against everybody else, they seem pretty distressed, don't they? So if we're gonna go pointing the fingers, let's point them at the people who are bigots, who are discriminatory, because that's more likely the case. Because to me, it seems like they have the mental illness, not me. For those trans people who are mentally ill, I blame society. Because the main problem here is lack of acceptance in society. And that can cause people to be stressed or, you know, to not want to leave their house, to not want to be themselves. And then yes, maybe if they are not mentally capable of dealing with all that, maybe you can classify that as being mentally ill, I don't know. Would you even blame them with the society that we live in today? So according to www.appa.org, out of a sample of 6,500 trans people, a report found that transgender people experience high levels of homelessness, discrimination in employment, healthcare, education, and in legal systems or situations, and even in their families. So when society is judging you and coming down on you that hard, really blame people for closing themselves off and going into their shells? I don't. Yet, even when people do come out and say, I'm mentally ill, or I'm struggling, or even just come out as being transgender, there are so many people judging them and hating on them. It's like, we need to accept each other. I don't understand why people have such a problem and an issue with everyone else. Like, how much energy do you use? Or do you put into judging people and hating on people? If you just live your own life. Is it that boring that you can't even live your own life? God, it all comes down to a simple phrase. Live and let live. Have your opinions, have your beliefs in your religions. That's fine. But don't use that as an excuse to hate on people. It's disgusting and it's pathetic. Stop doing it. Stop it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you took something away from it. You understand that trans people are not mentally ill. Some are. Just like some cisgendered people are mentally ill and some aren't. Me, I've never been diagnosed as being mentally ill. So Dr. Know-It-All, you can go take your little diagnosis somewhere else because it's not for me, it's for somebody else. It's like me going around saying Johnny's a vegetarian when Johnny's clearly not a vegetarian, he likes his sausage. But yeah, I'll leave it there. And until next time. Bye guys.